Hello there, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 3rd to 9th. This is for the first 6 signs from Aries to Virgo. I hope you have a fabulous week. Sending you lots of love and light. What we have this week is the last quarter moon, which is really the moon is growing into a full moon for the 9th, on the 9th. So it's important this week, what you do is going to grow. So make sure you're positive, you have a positive outlook, you're kind to people. It's really important. And whatever you want to happen, do things that bring you joy and that you want to grow, like your business and love and relationships. The sun is in Libra this month, so it's all about relationships and finding balance. So balance in relationships, sometimes it can be topsy-turvy, and it's just, trying to get along with everyone, right? And keeping love and kindness. So I'm using the beautiful Fairy Tarot this week. This is actually one of my favorite decks. So Aries, what do we have for lovely Aries? We have 6 of Winter. This is a really good sign. This is 2 different meanings. You could be traveling, going on a trip, or planning a trip, so that's fabulous. And it's the end of an addiction or the end of a relationship that was not working, something that was toxic. It could be the end of a job that you couldn't stand. Whatever it is, it's something's finishing that is meant to be finished, right? Or you're walking away from something or someone that wasn't good, and this is a boat. He's actually going away from in a boat. So physically you could be traveling, or just going away from something that was undesirable to something much better. So it's like turning over a new leaf, Aries. It's I just feel a lot of you have this huge sigh of relief. It just feels like something's been going on a long time for some of you. Of course, it's not for all of you, it's a general reading, but it feels like it's the end of a chapter. You're closing that book, and there's a bright future ahead, or certainly a bright week anyway. So have a great week. Take care. And Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? Taurus, we have juggling multiple priorities or jobs. So you're very good at multitasking, and you will be doing that this week. However, you may get burned out, so just be careful. You could be juggling 2 people, dating 2 people. So just make sure they both know about it. If you are, if you're just dating, that's okay. But if you're in a committed relationship, then it's good to be honest, obviously. If this is juggling 2 jobs, it could be that you're working towards a goal and you need to do 2 jobs. That's okay, of course. It's your decision. Hopefully that you won't have to be juggling things for too long. As I said, even though you're good at it, it could lead eventually to burnout. But 2 is actually a good number, so it's a good balance. I feel that the fall will be a good time for you. I do feel relationships are improving, definitely. So have a lovely week. And then Geminis. What do we have for lovely Geminis? Oh, we have romance, or a very romantic experience. So this is the Prince of Summer. This is really beautiful energy. It's someone very romantic, very, flirting with you a lot. It could be someone you meet online. So enjoy it. It's fun, flirtatious. Somebody might bring you flowers or write you a poem. The only thing to look out for is this could be the dance away lover, the Peter Pan syndrome person, that dances in and wines you and dines you, and, you know, boom, once they have you, they're gone. So that's the only thing to watch out for here. Take your time. If they want to rush things, do not rush it. Okay, slow things down and make sure that they're really interested in you and not just the conquest, right? But it is a lovely energy. It also could be a wedding or invitation, a party, a birthday party, something something fun, like a fun event you'll be going to and meet lovely people. So it's a fun week anyway. Enjoy, have lots of fun, take care. And for who is next? Cancerians. We have 2 of winter. Interesting. It feels like you have a big decision to make, Cancerians, because this 2 is you know, a big decision, it seems that you have, and it feels to me like to do with your home or your family or career. That's what it feels like. So there could be you not knowing which way to go, which option is going to be better, or you might need more information, or it's involving other people. But it feels like you've been kind of sitting on the fence for a while because you just don't know what to do. So really make sure you have all the information that you need, or get a second opinion if you need it. But procrastinating is making you feel worse. That's what I'm feeling. Because this is a card where you're not taking the action, so it just gets worse. Do you know what I mean? It builds up and you feel worse about it, if that's what's going on. So maybe do some soul searching, check into your body, because often our body will give us signals if something's not quite right, or if it's a good idea, a good decision. Say, okay, what will be so if I make this decision? How do I feel? And then you'll get a feeling in your body. You'll get a good feeling, or maybe not, or unsure. But really do some soul searching and see what the best decision would be. And it's really time to make the decision. And if you've made a wrong decision, that's a learning curve. It's okay to make mistakes, okay? But if you really check into what you want and what's best for everyone around you, then you'll make the right decision. So have a lovely week. And Leos, what do we have for Leos? We have a beautiful card, 3 of Spring. This is planning your steps for the long term. Giving yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come. It feels like you've been working on a plum project for quite a while now. Since the spring, I'm getting. You've been working on either spring cleaning or working on a big project at work. And it feels to me like you're almost done. There's just a little bit more to go. And patience is really important. I know you've been patient for quite a while, but this does feel like a big project that's almost finished. So good for you. And then you can celebrate. All right? So keep working at it. You will get it done. The full moon is on the 9th, which is on the weekend. You may even be finished by then. And enjoy and celebrate with friends. Okay? Have a great week. And then Virgos, we have Princess of Winter. So this could be someone younger than you, or it could be yourself. This is someone speaking the truth. They may be speaking, you may receive some information that may be not necessarily hurtful, but it could be, let's just say, spoken without any tact, okay? It could be some information you didn't really want to hear, or it could be you having to tell someone something that you didn't really want to say. For example, if you are in a relationship and you really want to end it, you're not in love with them, you don't want to be with them, it's very difficult to do that, to break up with someone. It's hard to do. So that could be the situation that you're in. But it also could mean an indigo child. It could mean that you have a very special child that's very gifted and you are learning this. Or it could be you yourself. You're delving into spiritual work and learning a lot more knowledge and expanding your spiritual field of interest. So it could be a very interesting week, all right? Have a lovely week. All of you, sending you lots of love, big hugs. Take care. Ciao.